Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay. Hello everyone, my name is Ramadhan and I'm from Universitas Negeri Semarang, taking majors in Information Systems 2024 and my names are 2404140070. Today I'm gonna presentate about my English project and my English project title is Beyond Imagination, Emerging Trends of Generative AI in Art, Media and Design. So basically in the creative industries, the using of AI. And then before I go to the main topics, I will discuss about the contents that I will explain in this presentation. So move on to the next slide. The table of contents. The first one is introduction. Of course, I will introduce my topics or my projects in this presentation. I will explain about what is generative AI and many things. And then the second one is AI as a creative collaborator. I will explain all of it. And then the third one is disrupting traditional media. I will explain the disrupting traditional media. And then the fourth one is redefining design workflows. And the fifth one is ethical and creative challenges. The sixth one is future outlook of this project. And then the last one is conclusion of these projects. Okay, moving on to the next slide. Introduction. So what is generative AI? Generative AI are some AI that were really smart. It can generate anything by just using text prompts. You can create anything what you want. Like let's say like you want to create some text or some image, you want to create some videos, you can, because these AI were really smart and they have some basis data and they have many references also. And yeah, these AI are also a transformative force in the creative industries. And then this AI evolved from experimental tools to powerful creative collaborators. And then the third one is present in sectors such as art, media, and design. And the last one is these presentations explores emerging trends, new forms of expressions, and ethical considerations. So that is it from this slide. And then move on to the next slide. Why I will discuss about AI as a creative collaborator. Why AI can be a creative collaborator? Based on the data, AI were really smart and they can create anything by just text prompts, right? So AI can be more helpful for us to make our job more simple, and by using some tools like DALL-E, Midjourney, and Runway ML, it can help us. And then this AI generate original visuals from text prompts. It can be really originated and it will help us for making our job more easier. And then this AI can help artists to prototype ideas and explore new styles. And then the last one is AI can act as a co-creator, enhancing the creative process instead of replacing it. So they will not replace the creative process, but by enhancing it or upgrade it to be more creative. That's the point of this slide. Moving on to the next slide is disrupting traditional media. AI revolutionized film, advertising, and music production. The examples is Synthesia. This AI can generate video presenters, and then AI VA, Amper Music, that this AI can make music compositions and enables this slide is enables fast iterations, budget efficiency, and personalized storytelling. Moving on to the next slide, redefining design workflows. AI were really smart, just like what I've said before, and it can help the designers and can help the UI UX designers, fashion and industrial design to work more creatively. Designers aim to create the best output within constraints. Designer want the best for the product, right? So with using AI, it can be more maximum capacity. it can be more creative, it can be more perfect just by make some products by using AI. And then AI tools suggest layouts, color schemes, and branding. Tools like ChatGPT and Figma AI exist in product ideation and user research. So that's it for this slide. And then move on to the next slide, ethical and creative challenges. Some people say that using AI will make the job of designers and many artists being robbed, and I totally agree with this, but there are some points that it can help the designers and artists to be not concerned about this. So the issues are blurred line between original and AI generated content. it it was like you rob something from someone by not asking permission. Yeah, I think that's the point. And yeah, for right now, I don't have the solution of that, because yeah, AI were rob the rob references by not asking permission, right? They just by using references, and then they code it, and then they make it, and then create it, just like that. And then the second issues are authorship, copyright, and authenticity. Yeah, that three are the main reasons why people don't like, or not everyone, but some people says that by using AI that will disturbing the works of creative industries workers. And then the risk of replicating biased data. Yeah, just like the issue says, it has a high risk of replicating biased data. And then the last one is over dependence may lead to homogenized creativity. So if you over dependence, it can make us to be more homogenized creativity. That's it. And then the next slide is the future outlook of this project. These projects are expecting there is a multimodal AI like text, image, audio, and video integration. So if there is multimodal AI, it can be more like what is it called? I think more it could be include anything what they want. Like you want video, you want music, you want everything, you can create it in multimodal AI. And then adaptive artists and or designer gain new opportunities. Of course, the using of AI can be more like what I say. I think with using AI, it can make artists or designer make the creativity or the adaptiveness more higher. And then the third one is education and agencies are incorporating AI literacy. Yeah, I totally agree with this future outlook, because some education and agencies company don't want to using AI because they think that AI is disturbing their companies. But I think by sometimes they will using AI too. And then the creative evolution though through ethical collaborations with AI. Yeah, okay, that's it for the future outlook of this project. And then the last one is the conclusions of this project. The first one is generative AI expands creative possibilities. Yeah, just like what I've said, generative AI are really smart, so they can expand creative possibilities. And then the second one is encourage new expressions and human-machine collaboration. And the third one is must address authenticity, bias, and ownership concerns. So if you want using this AI, this what is it called? These factors must be completed. And then the last one is thoughtful use of AI allows us to go beyond imagination while maintaining them maintaining human values. Okay, that's it for this conclusion of this project. Okay, move on to the last one. Yeah, the closing statement, or the what is called the closing. Before I get to close this presentation, I want to get sorry if there is a mistake that I've been mistaken, like wrong words, or yeah, maybe I were a little bit nervous. Okay, I was sorry, and thank you for listening for my presentation. Okay, I will close this presentation with wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.